Okay, everybody, today we're going to talk about the infiltration of the government of the United States. Because it seems like nobody really knows what's going on but me, right? I guess my third eye let me see what y'all can't see. The government has been infiltrated. Why y'all can't see this, right? We got tyrants and peasants that are in the government that has infiltrated the government, stole data, and stealing money to feed the rich billionaires. They are working under the finger of the billionaires. Then we got a president that y'all elected in office to help do the exact same thing with Elon Musk, with the vice president, Trump's cabinet. All of them are in cahoots and have infiltrated the government. And I really believe this has been a plan for several years that has been put in place from the jump that y'all never seen coming. Now that he is in office, he is putting that plan into place, destroying the government, making the consumers suffer, and it seems like it's nothing y'all doing about it to get him out of office. It's like y'all going to continue to let this man bring down the government and not get him out of office. He is showing you everything that he said he was going to do, plus more, as they say, and some. So, what are y'all going to do about it? You keep blaming the Democrats. The Democrats can't do nothing because the Republicans control the House and the Senate. Do y'all know anything about how the government works? Remember back in the day when I was young, we had the cartoon that used to say conjunction, junction, what's that function, right? They taught us about the government. They had cartoons that taught us about the government. Not cartoons that was just about fighting and killing, destroying things, and such, about violence, right? So, again, you have these people in office that are no more than a clan, right? They are, lack of a better word, a cult that are in office. You got people like Marjorie Taylor, who is the spokesman for the cult, right? Every last one of them have defiled their oath to the Constitution of the United States. That makes them a bunch of hypocrites, a bunch of fakes, a bunch of lawbreakers. They're not even trying to follow the law. They're in office and they keep supporting Trump that continually breaks the law. He's a felon. He shouldn't be in office, number one. This is the first time ever in history we ever had a president that had 32 felonies that's running the country, a criminal. So y'all can't be sitting up there talking about so-called black people no more. You can't be sitting up there calling people criminals no more. When all of y'all that support a criminal are criminals. Why? Because according to the law, you are co-defendants, not only co-defendants, but accessory to the fact. Yeah, I know law. Been studying it since 1985 and practicing it. Civil, criminal, and business law. I'm deep with it. And guess what? I taught myself and been in court to represent myself 3 times and came out with flying colors. But back to the government. You have our so-called black people that want to represent Trump, especially this so-called black guy on YouTube. I forgot his name. But he's constantly supporting Trump. You is a straight idiot, dude. You don't know what you talking about, man. I'll be 58 in June. You don't know what's going on. I came up on the end of the black and white water fountains, dude. You know, you think you know something. You don't know nothing. Because Trump making you look like a complete idiot. He racist. I got proof that he racist. And he don't like nobody that got color. So-called color, rather. Because we ain't colored. Because colored is something stained, varnished, or painted. And I'm not stained, varnished, or painted. You can't rub this off. See, I know the truth because I read the dictionary. And read and write in 3 different languages. But, again, the government has been infiltrated. They had conspired to disrupt the flow of the natural flow of the government. Everything was going smooth until Trump got in office. Now everything is out of whack. Everything is blown out of proportion. You know, he's trying to take away and dismantle Medicaid. He wants to take away and dismantle Social Security, the Constitution of the United States, civil rights, etc. He wants to hurt children. He wants to hurt Department of Education, where we get our education from, because he's not really educated. And I really don't believe that college degree he got. I believe that somebody took the test and he paid somebody to get him a college degree, because he don't seem like he know nothing. According to his niece, too much and never enough. She tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't listen. This is his blood telling you about how he was when she grew up with him. Who knows him better than his family? Y'all don't know him. Y'all think y'all know him. When you got a family member that's coming out the closet telling you about another family member, y'all better listen. And I know some people can be doing it out of jealousy and so forth. But I don't think that it was jealousy, because he's showing us. Come on, man, dismantling Medicaid means you're trying to hurt children. You're trying to hurt the disabled. You're trying to hurt the elderly. Social Security. Messing with people's money. I just don't get it. What is the purpose for it? You a millionaire. You got all this money, and you want to stop the flow of money so you can hurt people. That's evilness and wickedness. So, furthermore, I believe he got something more in store for y'all. And y'all going to see. Just like he then broke down the IRS. This is why I ain't got my daggone my money back yet. And I filed in February. The first week of February. Right? And I filed because I didn't file in 2023. So now I don't even know when I'm going to get my daggone money back. And I heard I had TurboTax help me with it. But at the same time, like they say, things are going to be late because he fired a bunch of the employees. The same way he then stopped where you can talk to Social Security on the phone. Then you got to go in person and do it. Right? And I went down there today and, I got a bunch of nonsense. But anyway, it's just sad how things are going, how the prices are high as I don't know what. They trying to rob you. A lot of them trying to use the economy to their advantage so they can charge you more, like car insurance. I mean, it's just outrageous. And then you got these terrorists that caused the stock market to crash. And then you got all these countries that is going to be against the United States because of your ignorance, because you don't know nothing about business. At the same time, you just done caused a lot of chaos. And then you still got fools that can't see, that don't realize that going backwards ain't going to work. It's about going forward. And if you're taking us backwards, then that means you're trying to make us suffer and you're trying to hurt us. I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forward and be better than what I am. And if I'm good, I want to be better than good. I want to be great. You know, he's making the country worse and worse and taking us back to hell because he's miserable and y'all don't even see it. Again, the government has been infiltrated. It's a conspiracy going on to take down the government, dismantle the government, and I just don't know what's going to happen because he got 3 more years in office, and if y'all don't get him out of office ASAP, we might don't have no government. That means all the benefits that we had and been using, we probably won't have because y'all didn't let one man destroy everything that past presidents, past politicians then established, past consumers then established civil rights. You know, let's keep it clear. He wanted to dismantle civil rights because so-called black people fought and won civil rights, but he don't realize he hurting everybody that come to this country because he want to destroy civil rights that my people fought for. But they fought for it not just for themselves, but for everybody. And they are letting this man, especially white supremacists, right, are letting this man take down everything that this country then fought for to better the United States of America and to build its name to where it's at today. Y'all need to do something about it and fast. Peace.